Tonight on CTV News, Tony Frank's plan to raise $1 billion in fundraising for CSU.
Plus, a look at a student startup that may change the way you drink coffee forever.
And entertainment anchor Emma Iannacone shows the Music Lab in Fort Collins and the Museum of Discovery.
All this plus weather and sports coming up right now. Good evening, Rams. Thanks for tuning in to CTV News. I'm Kay Bennet.
And I'm Grace Reeder. Police are looking to see if drugs or alcohol contributed to a 3-car crash that happened last night. 2 people were seriously injured last night near the Larimer County landfill. A Nissan Altima going north on Taft Hill shifted into the southbound lane, which resulted in a head-on collision with a Mercedes. After this, the Mercedes was hit by a second vehicle going south. The driver of the Nissan and Mercedes were transported to the Medical Center of the Rockies in Loveland, while the driver of the third vehicle was unharmed. No one has been charged for causing the accident.
One of Fort Collins' most influential and respected business leaders has died. Real estate developer Bob Everett passed away Friday at Poudre Valley Hospital. He was 87 years old. Everett made countless contributions to Fort Collins over the past 6 decades. A few of his accomplishments include the Foothills Mall, raising money to build the Lincoln Center, and amassing acreage for the Poudre Valley Hospital Harmony campus. He was named the Coloradoans' most influential person in 1984. That is just one of his many awards. A memorial service will be held February 23rd at 2 p.m. in the Laurie Student Center's Grand Ballroom.
Colorado State University is officially launching its State Your Purpose campaign. The campaign hopes to raise $1 billion in private support to offer more student scholarships, renovate and create buildings on campus, and much more. Tony Frank and Colorado State University have announced a campaign to raise $1 billion by 2020, and the fundraising is well underway.
We're already over 50% of that $1 billion goal has already come to the university.
All this thanks to private investments by CSU donors.
We've had donations from over 75,000 people.
Despite progress, CSU aims to raise more.
It's a $10 gift or a $10 million gift. They all matter. Our goal is to try to expand the numbers of people who are interested in supporting Colorado State University.
State funding only accounts for a small portion of the money that CSU receives.
State funding has continually been going down. The more that we can increase that endowment, the better off we are to weather those kind of downturns.
One of the main goals of the campaign is to provide scholarships for students.
We are very much committed to every student that has the ability and the desire to attend Colorado State should not be prevented because of financial means.
CSU is now working to connect donors to projects they're interested in, be that research, scholarships, renovations to campus, or other projects.
People want to support something with a vision. People want to support a winner, and Colorado State is absolutely a winner.
According to McCubbin, state funds account for approximately 9% of the money CSU receives. The university would not survive without private funding.
CSU's College of Business has been ranked as one of the top business schools for vets by Military Times. 180 schools were looked at for the 2016 rankings. CSU came in at number 29, the highest of any Colorado college. Military Times evaluated things like student support, university culture, and financial aid. In an interview with Military Times, CSU's Dean for Academic Programs in the business school says, quote, "I'm proud of our work to improve the student experience for these brave women and men."
Landscape architect Thomas Woltz will give a lecture at CSU on February 26th. The lecture will take place at 6 in the Chemistry Building. Woltz has been named Design Innovator of the Year by the Wall Street Journal. His architectural work can be seen in Paris and Venice. This lecture comes just a few weeks before the Landscape Architecture Days series at CSU, which takes place April 11th through the 14th.
A local company launched their Kickstarter campaign this week in hopes of sweetening up your morning coffee in a new way. 2 summers ago, Fort Collins local Guntis Dretzels made a mess in a diner by adding sugar to his coffee.
There's gotta be an easier way.
The thought that inspired him and his friend Nick Leotard to start a company called Suga Stix.
Kind of like a fortune cookie on a stick, and it contains 2 ingredients, bamboo and organic USDA certified cane sugar.
Using eco-friendly ingredients.
So bamboo, it grows about an inch every 40 minutes. So By the time the day is over, that sugar stick, which is 6 inches long, has already regrown.
And customizable messages engraved in bamboo. Do you see your products going into coffee shops at Colorado State?
We'd love to put our product in all these coffee shops. So when it comes to my first freshman year of college, I came out here and it's inspired us. And because of the climate and everything here, it's helped nurture our business. But yeah, I love Colorado State and I'm a proud Ram.
With a Kickstarter pledge of $20,000 by the end of March, Guntis and partner Nick are waiting for their efforts to pay off.
We funded this entire project ourselves. We've reached into our pockets, put everything that we could into it to start it off.
But have bigger goals than just making a profit.
We believe that it's going to be something that people can take into their homes and benefit a little bit from.
If you would like to donate to this company, search Suga Stix, that's spelled S-U-G-A-S-T-I-X, on Kickstarter.com.
Student media is hitting the road. Collegiate news editor Sadie Swanson and assistant news editor Eric Petrovic will be traveling to Las Vegas, Nevada for the GOP and Democratic caucuses. You can follow their coverage beginning Friday, February 19th on Collegian.com and on Twitter.
Coming up after the break, weather anchor Nicole Conklin with the latest Fort Collins forecast.
CTV will be right back.
Tune in to KCSU, your student-run radio station at Colorado State University. Live 24 hours a day, every day at 90.5 FM and KCSUFM.com. Live local new music now, and news, talk, and sports. KCSU, the radio voice of Colorado State, on the air since 1964.
You're watching CTV, produced by Colorado State University students, bringing you news, weather, sports, and entertainment from campus and beyond. CTV live Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. on campus and Fort Collins on Channel 11. Repeats at midnight, 8 a.m., noon, and 2 p.m.
The Rocky Mountain Collegian is your student-run news and information platform. Pick up your paper on campus or around Fort Collins Monday through Thursday with special editions Fridays. And check out Collegian.com anytime for all the latest updates. News, sports, entertainment, opinion, and more. The Rocky Mountain Collegian, serving Colorado State since 1891.
College Avenue has been your student magazine for the last 10 years. College Avenue prints once a month covering topics that are relevant to the CSU and Fort Collins community. We also print special editions like the graduation guides at the end of each semester, the best of CSU each fall, and the orientation guide each summer. Look for us on racks around campus, off campus, or online at collegian.com under the College Avenue tab.
Welcome back from the break, Rams. I'm weather anchor Nicole Conklin, filling in for Elizabeth Prossi tonight. Right now, we have our live cam up here at CSU, and it's a nice night. We have no winds as of right now, and there's very little snow on campus because of those warm temperatures melting it all away. It's really nice. In fact, it's about 47 degrees right now here on campus. We have no winds, but that might change as the night goes on, picking up to around 4-mile-an-hour winds with some cloud coverage. Looking at the state lows tonight, our lowest will be on the western slope. In Gunnison, we have our lowest temperature about 17. Everywhere else is going to stay around the low to mid 30s, with Grand Junction being our high of 41 on the western slope. Taking a look at the eastern plains, it'll be about 38 in Burlington, which will be pretty warm, and 34 in Lyman, getting to the I-25 corridor, 36 in Pueblo, 37 Colorado Springs, a nice 39 in Denver, cooling off a little bit at 34 in Fort Collins. Now I have some good news. The state highs tomorrow are going to be even nicer than they were today. Our highest temperature is going to be 82 in Lamar. That groundhog must have been correct because I think spring is coming very soon. Now we have a 79 in Burlington, still super nice. Western slope, we have our lowest in Gunnison again, about 33 degrees, 44 in Vail. Now the I-25 corridor, Pueblo is going to be 75, 68 in Colorado Springs, 73 in Denver, and 71 in Fort Collins. We're going to have a really nice day tomorrow. In fact, the morning is going to be pretty warm from what we've been seeing in the past few weeks. Around 8 a.m., it's going to be about 41 degrees. It's going to be cool and cloudy. Definitely keep that light jacket on you, but you're going to want to lose that because around noon it's going to be a nice 65 degrees. Around 4 p.m. it's going to warm up to about 66. Now, what should you bring out the door tomorrow? Definitely leave that heavy coat at home. Like I said, it's going to be nice and it's going to be in the 60s, and it is going to hit 71. Now, definitely keep that light jacket on you because, like I said, the morning will be a little cooler. Keep those sunglasses on as well because the sun has been notorious for sticking out throughout the clouds throughout the day. And don't forget to smile because we are almost to Friday. Now, our 7-day planner, I have some good news as well. Our high today was 63, but that's going to warm up tomorrow about 68. We are going to have some winds. Now, it's going to stay in the 60s for the next couple days. However, we are going to drop to the low 50s around Sunday, Monday, but we are warming up to the mid 50s again on Tuesday. That's all the time I have for weather tonight, but coming up, sports anchors Molly and Karlee have the update in the world of CSU sports.
Test scores, GPAs, credits complete. They say what you've done, but they're only part of who you will become. With each new experience, discovery, and triumph, you become who you were always meant to be. And what you'll remember most is your state of curiosity, state of unity, state of awe.
Hello Rams, I'm sports anchor Molly Baltzer.
And I'm sports anchor Karlee Schwartzkopf. We have the latest in Ram sports.
The Colorado State women's basketball team takes on the Utah State Aggies tonight at Moby Arena. If the women's team can defeat the Big Blue, this will bring them to their 20th consecutive win, making history for the Rams. After the win against UNLV this past Saturday, I think the Rams have this game in the bag. Jamie Patrick worked the paint, scoring 19 points and walking away with player of the game. And a well-deserved player of the game. I mean, she plays an average of 32 points per game, and still playing most of the game, she's scoring 19 points. I mean, it's awesome.
She's been doing really well. She's been, I'd say, our top scorer almost every game this season.
Definitely. And I mean, aside from her, the team in general is just killing it. This will be their 20th consecutive win if they win tonight, making history. They haven't done that since the '98 season.
Yeah, they haven't done that since Becky Hammond was on the team, and she has just had every record at CSU, so that's a pretty big deal.
So hopefully they can pull it off tonight.
Yeah, definitely. The Colorado State men's basketball team plays Utah State for the second time this season. With 5 games remaining against all conference competition, the Rams are looking to finish their season strong. January 16th was the last time the Aggies and the Rams met, as Utah State pulled off a win with a score of 96-92. The game was close, and like most games, the Rams fought all the way until the end. With 1 minute and 4 seconds to go, the Rams were behind 82-91. The Rams completely changed the game, cutting the lead to 91-90. Unfortunately, coming up short, losing by 4 points. My key player for this game was a no-brainer. Antoine Scott crossed over with a college career high and tied a team season with 35 points, along with 8 rebounds and a Colorado State career high of 6 assists. He has been playing awesome all season. Seriously, just been killing it. And this Colorado State team is so talented. They are so close every game. They can do it. Hopefully they can do it tonight.
I think hopefully they can take some of that fuel and, bring it into the game tonight. I remember John Gillen was upset that last game, but maybe they can, take some of that fuel and come through tonight.
Yeah, definitely. The Colorado State track and field team shattered records this past weekend at the Husky Classic in Seattle, Washington. Junior Gerald Mock broke the school record in the 5,000 meter with a time of 13 minutes and 46 seconds, smashing the old record of 13 minutes and 58 seconds. Senior Jefferson Abbey broke the school record in the 3,000 meter with the time of 7 minutes and 51 seconds. During the same weekend, at a different meet in New Mexico, junior Emily Romo broke the 400-meter school record with the time of 45.71 seconds, and junior Aaliyah Fair broke the 200-meter record with the time of 23.72 seconds. The Colorado State track and field team will head back to New Mexico next weekend to compete in the Mountain West Conference Championship.
Well, since Karlee and I have been talking basketball so much, we figured we would play a little game of basketball trivia. The twist is we have 15 seconds to answer the question, and if we can't get the answer right in 15 seconds, our floor director, Andrew Balch, will throw a ball at us to assure everyone we don't know the answer. All right, Karlee, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, my first question is, How many seasons has Ryan Williams been head coach for the Colorado State women's basketball team?
Seasons. Okay, I'm going to say the past 10 or 11 seasons.
He's been head coach?
Yeah. Oh, head coach? No. Okay, let's do like 6.
Nope. Wrong. Throwing at her. The correct answer is this is his 4th season.
Oh, wow. Yikes. Okay, 4.
4.
Okay. This is my question for you. Who is arguably the best basketball player to play for CSU?
Is he
ever?
Oh, ever.
Ever.
Oh gosh. Ooh. I don't know. I'm just gonna say Antoine Scott because he's killing it right now.
No, it's Pat Durham. He has basically every offensive record in the history of that.
Darn it.
That's okay.
Okay, next question. My next question for you is who is currently leading the Colorado State men's basketball team in scoring this season?
Is it Joe? Joe Jessamine?
Nope, wrong. Throw it at her.
Dang it! Oh, you missed.
It is Antoine Scott. That's why I thought he was the winner.
Oh. Well, Joe's been getting some sweet
He
talks,
has.
Okay. All right.
All right, what's your next question?
What number is Gian Clavel?
5.
No! 3.
1. 3. I was going to say 3.
3. Because we're like,
Okay, there's one more question. What's the last question? What color are we wearing on Saturday?
We are wearing orange.
Orange. Let's do it. Everyone make sure to wear orange to the game on Saturday when the Rams take on Wyoming at Moby Arena at 2 p.m.
That's all the time we have for sports tonight. Up next is entertainment anchor Emma Iannacone. Stay tuned.
Oh, look, a redhead. Staring contest. You still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Welcome back, Rams. If you're looking for a show to take that special someone to, I've got all the deets. First, let's take a look at a very awesome exhibit at the Fort Collins Museum of Discovery. Great place to explore. Earlier this week, I headed over to the museum and got to play around with a unique instrument. The Fort Collins Museum of Discovery has many exhibits, but the Music and Sound Lab is one of the most futuristic. The lab consists of several instruments, including the Reactable, which uses a projector, camera, and cubes to create music.
So you play with these little plastic pucks and cubes, and on the bottom they have symbols, kind of like barcodes. And so when you set them on the table, it can read the barcodes and tell which ones you're putting down.
Mixing the sound on the table made me feel like a real-life DJ.
So it's a remix table, so on each of the pieces you're playing with, there are already loaded sounds. And so you're kind of changing the sounds. So you're never creating something, you're more just kind of messing with what's already there.
The museum has many other instruments, including the Music Garage, Build-A-Horn, and the Trio.
The trios are really cool. They're stations of instruments, and there's 3 kind of surrounding each other, all facing in with glass in between them. And so one is guitar, bass, and drums, and one is keyboard, guitar, and drums. And they have a computer screen in front of them with interactive lessons, so you can kind of learn the basics of the instrument, or you can have even up to more advanced lessons.
The Reactable exhibit is available to all the public during the museum hours. A guided workshop is given every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to noon. Now, Rams, if you're looking for something to do next week, The Buried Child premieres next Wednesday, February 24th. The play is presented by the Young Producers Organization and will be performed in the large acting lab on the second floor of the University Center of the Arts. The story follows a family who has been let down by the American dream and struggles to stay together. Tickets are free and available online at www.csuartstickets.com, and due to mature content, no one under 17 will be admitted. Another play will be showing in Fort Collins at the Lincoln Center's Magnolia Theater. The North Plan by Jason Wells is a dramatic rendition of a hijacked America that Vanity Fair has called terrifically entertaining as it is thought-provoking. The show is hosting several special performances, including a free student show performed Thursday, February 18th. If you can't make it tomorrow night, another special performance will include free beer from Odell Brewing Company on February 26th. For tickets and more information, visit www.lsctix.com. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Make sure to check out those performances this month and tune in tomorrow at 7 for all your news, sports, and entertainment updates. Have a nice night, Rams.